I don't like the Twitch dashboard keeps saying that the stream is unstable. But OBS hasn't dropped any frames and I haven't noticed anything in the preview stream either. But I don't understand why it's saying it's unstable. Weird. Alright. Do we risk the inn? There's probably several hours. Or do we just make our way out of the goddamn cave? I guess we load from in, see where it is. And then quit without saving and take last save instead if it hopefully it doesn't override. Just walk out. Okay, let's walk out. We are definitely not supposed to be this deep in this. Why is this cave so fucking deep?
The cabin's depths lie ahead. Onward? We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed. Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Why is this on the way to the
There are useful
main quest?
gathered here, I'll wager. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
How do I get out? It's gonna be annoying to have to come back here then.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor.
God.
And rarely the same one. Now there's a thought.
What is with this pathfinding? What are you two doing?
Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen.
Richie, what? Can you fucking come here?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Hello.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Ward.
I grant you roaring flame. One of us has been poisoned. Arisen, are you all right?
That... Why is M not doing the grab? The hell? He was doing the grab the whole time we were coming up this like cave, and now he just suddenly decided, hey, I'm not gonna grab the sword.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed. Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Come on. Stop spinning around, come here.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One
What
whom
the
I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
Yes. Do. What? Randomly one of them just goes into a spinning.
Ingredients are lightning strike.
Okay.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward.
Come on.
Give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies. 'Tis easily done.
Like, I said it when we started, but like not having the pitch modifiers for the voices. Basically every single pawn has the same voice. You can't use the pitch modifiers like you could in the first.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred strike with lightning's might.
Well done.
My God. Why does M just... This time M grabbed the thing once, but then let go. What is going on with the AI? God.
A cave. Shall we proceed into
It's
the
randomly getting stuck spinning this place and then not doing
All the treasure lies.
fucking fighting tactics suddenly that they've been doing all this time. Oh my God! Motherfuckers! No, don't go back up.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Why are they not targeting the tail?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Yeah, we're not fighting whatever's in there. Can't even see what it is.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
God, I am not looking forward to coming back here.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Be sure to keep your wits about you. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
That wasn't actually like getting out of there was super fast, huh?
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Like it took so much longer getting in there.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Do I have food? Nope. Oh, no.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity.
I don't understand why that is
Makes
like
your eyelids heavy
just
and not your stomach.
like just video cam footage of somebody cooking. We know that because of like Monster Hunter World and stuff, we know that Capcom can render food they want to. Oh, the boxes.
Our traits mesh well together.
Each of us is suited to a different task. Onward! Adventure awaits. Tis as you say.
At least you don't need to
I look forward
carry
to exploring my own master's
pickaxe.
when I return beyond the rift.
Like in the first game, you can just gather those.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they
The
can work
fuck?
miracles.
Must take care not to throw it away by mistake. My thanks.
What the fuck is going on?
Fret not. I'll make the plate go away. Hold on. Stay right there. Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Oh my... What is wrong with this? Wait, they insta-died? What is with this? How can the AI go backwards from the first? Yeah, it's saved right here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Come here.
Unless my eyes
Wait.
deceive me, there's something down there.
Where are you going? One pawn.
What do you presume to gain by this, Arisen?
Two pawn. Three pawn. It wasn't that hard.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
What?
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns.
Can you stop saying the same thing over and over?
Have beastrons for allies.
With adequate skill and focus, no enemy is beyond defeat.
I expect you'd feel rather inadequate then, should our enemy get the better of us. That won't. We always manage somehow. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I was about to go like, wait, how am I full health?
While in another world, I
Oh god,
have
we
a
just
treasure chest rather close
arrested.
by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Walt. I know what I'm doing.
I got you roaring flame.
Hope the escort NPC wasn't anyone important.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remainder. I like that.
Oh fuck.
I will be your shield.
The
Oh, don't mind me. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Heck. Heck. Is it a pawn?
I'll carefully conserve my strength
Yes.
and endeavor to survive. Tis a pleasure to
No.
meet you.
I just cancelled talking to you. Jeez.
Might there be aught over there? Let us ponder how best to proceed. Strike with the power of lightning! Let me be the one to collect it.
Arisen, to me. I shall
to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will... Do you see that place just yonder? I wonder if there's a path that will take us to it. Keep a watchful eye, and the way will reveal itself in time.
Välitä.
Goblins approach! Leave it to me.
Oh. Can I
I grind your weapon.
not be stun locked?
You're in fine form today, Arisen. I dare say, the Arisen defeated this lot without us.
Archer, by the way.
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection. Would that we might always be so in step, eh? The find of the century, I dare say. I wonder what...
Too much stuff!
My master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Are you belittling your actual master?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
It's just this ruin? Really hate that the point. How big and stuff. Just hey, a pawn noticed something over there.
Our little band has come to feel like a family. It is not without cause that we are called nomads. No matter how far we might stray, we can always find each other again.
The helmet before he got close enough, I was like, what the fuck is this, Voldemort or something?
Look here. Water is seeping through the cracks.
Point of that? Hello. I guess it took away half of his hit points or something.
Use these flames to slice our enemies. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I can't see anything because of this fucking spell effect.
It is a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
So it knows.
Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
Moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
I don't know if you had like aggroed him before, and then blew up the dam. If he would have just insta died.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I'll pop open the chest.
I don't really understand like why you, if you only need one camping kit, do you keep finding more and more of them?
This food's gone rotten. I'd best dispose of it and free up some space in my bag.
Eyes up! Parties are upon us! Blame is its weakness!
Let my magics grant you an elemental food.
Oh, he marked that chest. Do I open it? Or she get looted? Some of those markers should probably appear a bit faster once they're relevant anymore.
we have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
By your command, Arisen.
Decisions. Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
I grant you roaring flame. Strategy never would have occurred to me.
Archer is probably like the most boring class you could choose to play on stream, isn't it? I guess if I actually used abilities a bit more, wouldn't as boring, but all the archer's abilities are completely useless. Where are we aggro to?
Watch your footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this shot. Perilous.
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
The only ingredient you need is an empty bottle.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Before there's no magic spring in this game. Suck.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Already regret. Stuff. Why do we have so much stuff?
Need anything? Mayhap I can help, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing caught your eye? Ugh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time. Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. Would seem our fight is not yet done. If we must, let us finish this quickly. Fear not, 'tis well in hand. And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a
God,
fool.
how long is this walk gonna be to the capital or whatever? The fuck? I mean, it's not even Rain of Arrows, it's Oh, this is where you started. I was wondering, what the fuck? So I guess this is like... We took the griffin from here. Jesus! It's that far away still? Why? Why open world game? Why?
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Can I have a chocobo or something?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their
Yeah.
location when we need them most.
Like, this is exactly what I was afraid of. When they said, yeah, the Dragon's Dogma 2 map is 4 times the size of Dragon's Dogma 1. No. Dragon's Dogma 1's map was just, it was like exactly the right size. That it wasn't built with walking through nothing for ages.
My magics are at your disposal.
Use these flames to smite our enemies.
Yep. And not even Todd, Miyazaki was here. Like, this is the cause of this is
We should be able to
Both.
reach this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
both Legend of Zelda and Elden Ring. Like Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild and stuff, like started it. Like
I could look upon this
there was a
world
weird
for
like
eternity.
after Breath of the Wild, like every single Japanese game dev suddenly wanted to start an open world game. Like before that, like open world games were mostly, you know, Western.
If you might cast a spell,
But after Breath of the Wild, like then every Japanese dev was like, oh, we should make an open world game because Nintendo did it. And so a lot of them started open world projects after that, and then Elden Ring came out, and then they were even more like, oh, we totally need to make an open. So basically, Nintendo and From Software ruined Japanese game
a
development.
treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make
Todd ruined Western game dev, though, I guess. Or was it really Todd? It wasn't really Skyrim or anything that. Like it was more Ubisoft, or maybe Ubisoft. Like saw Skyrim and started their open world stuff, and then everybody, all the other Western devs started their own after Ubisoft. Yeah, Ubisoft started the whole tower open world tower meta.
our experiences?
Such camaraderie lies at the heart of our strength. Visions of roast meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
I want to change M's voice. Uh, wonder if you can. The hell? Is it alive?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Come on. There. Yellow question mark.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. I tried your weapon and managed
Fuck you.
Much obliged. For you, with my thanks.
It was just some random quest. Yeah, I don't know why the pawns are not targeting the Saurian tails. And for some reason my arrows can't cut the tails.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much. If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Very.
My magics are at your disposal.
Okay,
We've earned
come
ourselves
down
a
from
pat
there.
on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
It's especially like 'cause there hasn't been a in anywhere either, so I can't put stuff in
I'll
storage.
collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
But you would think there'd be a town around here somewhere, but what? This is like the capital is there. Then there's one town in the whole land. What?
I like roaring flames.
I think we were level 9 or something when we started this journey. We gained 5 levels on the freaking way to the main quest. I'm pretty sure the trip to Kron Soren in the first game, like you like barely gained 1 level during the whole trip.
Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step. I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested. 'Tis as you say. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Excellent. Just what I was hoping.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy around. He does. Oh, that was a fight to behold.
Ingenious. My own master must have been this tactic.
Oh well, I'm surprised.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
A pawn?
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out.
This is a random pawn fighting bandit. Up.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
That stomp animation is straight from this. Cave? Yeah, fuck that. Not going into any more caves.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I just want to get to the next town. I just want to do some fucking storage and stuff. I could use an upgraded weapon as well. What not? Oh no, fuck off. Super Saurian? No, wait, it's a troll.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence. His a tendency might explode, though to do so, we need to coordinate that. Got hold of the enemy!
I like that.
I'll say his word.
We're going to scratch the sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. You must make haste.
One of us has been doused in slime.
And see if I'm even hitting it.
Five actions are absolutely
It seems we have enraged our foe.
reckless opponents make choices. Tis well in hand.
Why me?
I tried my weapon and matched it. If we have any hope of victory, we must destroy every tool and attack at our disposal.
Can't remember at all what's the weak spot of a troll. It's just a face.
The enemy movements have grown sluggish. Recklessness has done them no favors. They all took me perfect strength. I shall lead the charge.
Can you not stand in my way?
It's the simplest weapon in our foe knows. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers.
What the?
Best rid yourself of that slime before due haste.
Ow.
Quickly arisen, we must regain your footing.
Can you stop going for me? There's two women here. Why are you going for me? Yep. Insta kill. Of course. Just ignore it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager. Pick some now, and use them when the need arises.
Where the ogre?
Leave it to me.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Come with me. Stop fighting it.
We are to retreat then?
Little does our foe realize how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Come on.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm going the right way. Oh. Oh. What the f-
I grant your weapon a magical. I'll save you. You words.
Somebody kill the fucking harpies?
We must spare no effort against this foe. Let him suffer.
Can't get you.
We're distracted with a woman in sight. Let's strike. Now is our best chance. You must make haste.
One of us has been jousting slime.
What the? Just wanna get to the next ship. Why? Why is it fucking several hours walk to the next? Who designed this shit?
Must be vigilant. It's our first time battling such a foe. I grant your weapon a magical boon. This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame. It's a tendency we might explore. So, do so. Protect us.
Keep up the fight.
What the?
On my
What's this random harpy?
Now is our best chance. Hurry!
Well done. Our foe's done.
Can I see?
They're sure to bring it down. I shall lead the charge.
Where is it?
Ingenious. My own master must have been used.
Oh well. Colour me surprised.
Okay. So I'm fine with that. I don't need the fucking items from.
What no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
I'm pretty sure it didn't give any XP because of the brine aided. It's fine. That's fine with me.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Yeah.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
We have more than enough ingredients already.
Right, with lightning's might.
With everything jumping into the room.
Well done, Master.
Stop high-fiving and just go.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
And what? If the NPCs that we were supposed to go with didn't, like, in before, they would have provided you with a teleport or something halfway through the trip. It's because they died in the random super cave.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need,
Shut
then
up!
it's time like the present to rid yourself of it. Let's see.
Open the storage, then I will put them away. What the? Why are the oxen attacking us?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited. Onward! Adventure awaits. I suppose is there no getting through this door?
I better hear Masterworks all when we enter the capital.
Growing crops requires patience and ingenuity.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town. If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same. 'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Hoping for a yielding, joyed by the handful, and regrets by the hinge. Now, why was I bound again?
Suppose I'd best get to work.
We're hunting for one day. Steaming before I'm too tired. Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
Fine battle today.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. Nothing to show? Go on then, away with you!
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I'll carefully conserve.
Oh my god, you walked past me! That...
Every
Ah!
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Is the guy that was supposed to escort me was like had the permit or like in, but he got eaten by the brine, so the flock, I guess.
No more or less than what one might have expected. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Wait, Walter's Tavern? Are you an innkeep?
Well met.
This here's the sanctuary of tipplers and merrymakers alike. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
The fuck?
Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and cheery hearts, I say. Not half bad.
Puddle piss for everyone.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Even though I bought everyone around, it didn't.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen over in the tavern about 6 months ago. Just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermont, after all. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll earn the people's faith. Good luck.
Oi, keep your distance.
Say, have I seen you around?
Ho there. Faring on.
How?
Aye, I'm well enough, thank you.
You fond of those eyes? Keep them to yourself.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Seems like everyone always wants something. I don't like this place at all. Someone to talk to. Got something for me? I never thought things would turn out this way.
Let me get that.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Okay.
What to do? Ho there.
Got something for me?
Pray, keep your voice low.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Mr. Jail. Look like criminals. Also, the map just told me where the entrance to the city is, I think. There's something connecting to a zone right here.
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works.
Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough. I should know. I've done it.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Have you need of me?
I do the same thing every single day I do. Take this. Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I don't want it.
I'm going to go exploring. Same as the one before it.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. Oi! Who goes there? Rather brazen for a burglar, aren't we?
I shall conduct the interrogation myself.
What?
Stand watch outside.
That was random.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Huh?
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign. The only of this kingdom.
The fuck is the timeline here? So we were so the earliest thing that happened is the memory we got in the town, I guess. We got burned by the dragon and turned into the Arisen. Then I suppose we got moved into here. We were made the sovereign already. That's the starting cutscene. Like the second thing that happened, I guess. Something happens there. We hear. I think you hear Grigori's voice during. Oh, that wouldn't make sense that it would be. Somebody talked to you. Time stopped. You were. Then we woke up in the tutorial, which was the pawn mines in the other country. And then we escaped there on a griffin with Rook, which was the start of the actual game. So it must be months at least between the starting cutscene where we were crowned as the sovereign and then the start in the mines. Since it's in the other, it's in a completely other country. But then why would he now be the only person who remembers who they just crowned as king? Like a couple of months ago. And I guess during the time stop, I guess the Queen Sovereign sold us to the other country then or something.
Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen.
Some days, but this can't be like couple of days. This must have been months. You just can't say some days, but that would mean that it's been like a week that we were crowned and then carried to the other country as a slave. Like, huh?
The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Ah, yeah, a few months prior. There you go.
Your
Okay.
rival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she
No,
saw
wait.
fit.
Oh, this was before.
And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place. Word reached the castle.
Oh no,
that
yeah,
the
no.
arisen had been found.
Where was it reached? So yeah, so it has been a couple of months.
Disa, your majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands.
Yeah, like this. So like who stopped time and how did everybody forget what I looked like? If I was already crowned king in Seville. And I don't understand.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct your majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
Okay, yeah, so
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
and that puppet thing, I guess, explains why people say that the Arisen is still in the castle or something. But I mean, I guess the time stopped right when we were crowned, so I guess if we were immediately swapped with the puppet, then like people would recognize the puppet.
I shall devise some plans.
I don't know, man.
Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Now it seems like a good thing that the guy who was escorting us died. Because then that would have... So then we would have been shown to the queen, and now I'm really wondering what would what happens if you just walk here with the guy. This scene makes no sense if you come here with the guy.
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
This is my point. Hey. Take some chicken out of the fridge because I need to burn that dance, and then we'll play like half an hour more. Okay. Play like half an hour more, and then I'll go burn my chicken and have some midnight dinner. Suppose. Actually, probably just put it in the oven so I warm up the oven as well. More moments. Second tutorial. Didn't we just finish the tutorial technically?
Many of those loyal to me have been... You have my fullest confidence.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Where did he go? He just appeared up.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
I just saw the minimap. The ports were just teleporters. Wait, they were teleported into the house. Wait, what? What's the actual one? This. Wait, what?
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
I was waiting for a cart.
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We've a delivery to make, 'twould seem.
Turns my stomach, this does.
Can I find an inn?
Gather round.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Yeah.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much appreciated.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves.
Are they masterworks all?
Quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Aught catch your eye? Just say the word.
Hope to see you again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had
guess.
nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
$10K for a new bow. Sure. Bum, bum, bum. Mm. So much stuff. Oh, okay. I was like, why can you select these guys? And oh yeah, I can direct them.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain...
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
In. Up. Please! Storage! Please!
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Please!
Shall I pour you
No!
a glass of- start you
The
off?
This is not an inn. That was a G8. Was it a real inn? Is this a real inn? Is it vocations? Fuck.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Huh? Skull Splitter. Can I have pilfer? Random items. Oh, sweet basket. Deep upgrade. Oh, there's a climbing attack for Archer? Huh.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Finding every single coin in the game gives you slightly boost disciplines gained in defeating foe. Really? That's what you get for collecting every single Korok seed. Faster job leveling. Hey.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
I just want to use the storage. Please. Somebody. Storage. Quick travel unlocked.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you.
My God, stop!
No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do.
No.
I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance?
How about Baron?
And this Baron fellow. He's a real warrior. I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
Yeah, I don't like NPCs can just run towards
There's a
you.
ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen.
Whatever.
Interested in my wares?
Are you? Oh, he's the RC vendor. So all glasses are part with what the fuck? 9999 RC. Any? Can I zoom and
I'm just grateful to still be in business. Many thanks.
where's the storage? I don't have send the pawns off before I unload everything. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Where the fuck is the storage? Like here's oh, it was right next to the. Just wasn't the same building as. Yes. Are you Shakir?
Well met.
Yes, Shakir.
Come to Shaki. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
Yes.
And treated to the foremost hospitality.
Yes.
of all Burnworth.
Yes. Finally. Ah. Take it. Take it all. Please. The rotten stuff. Take the rotten stuff. I'm not even using these consumables. Take the consumables. Keep the fairy stone. Just
You know where to find me. The solution eludes me, but
Okay.
there is one.
Of the pawns. Oh, the other one has a head of yes. Wait, what? It gives the combination items in my inventory? Oh. In there. What? There you go.
I've a knack for gathering items, and
Why? No, you don't get it.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms of life. I'll use this chance to commit my...
Oh, yeah.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
You talking about the mind control debuff from the first game? Yes. Can in save.
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated
This
to
is.
the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
What? Has somebody summoned him? Oh. Well, fuck you. This is why this... Why does this even exist? No, I don't want them. Fucking. And then you're forced to take them again.
You'll not believe the... Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Go down. No, dog.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated... to the foremost hospitality in all Vern. Much obliged.
Save. And that, my friends, is it for the first day of Dragon's Dogma 2. Like watching. Well, I suppose we'll do similar tomorrow as well. A couple of sessions separated by lunch and whatnot. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, I suppose. I'm gonna go burn some chicken. Bye bye.